messing with a Copart or IAA or any public auction if you want to. You can go there and you can try your luck. You might get lucky. You never know. So you can go there, right? And you can buy yourself a lemon. We hustle daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, Big Play Ray, with them hater blockers on and the muscles. Boy, I had to put the tight shirt on y'all. Tight shirt for y'all to do this video. Y'all see the muscles popping out? Check that angle out. Yeah. And y'all see it? Your boy got them hater blockers on, man. Shout out to the whole Hustle Nation. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. We about to get right into it. Different type of video today. Now, I was supposed to have a whiteboard right here, but, man, I ain't got time to be waiting on no whiteboard to come in the mail or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I ordered it off Amazon. So, I ain't got time for that. I wanted to do the video right here, right now. And I'm going to release it for y'all today. All right? So, check it out. Today's topic is, and we're going to be doing plenty of videos like this. And I want y'all to let me know if y'all like these type of videos. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see more of them, get in the comments and let me know some more topics so I can talk about. And stay to the end of the video because I got a special treat for y'all for WHD Academy, those who rocking with me and gonna watch these type of videos. You feel me? Because I'm gonna start doing these too, right? So, well, before we get into today's topic, y'all probably see it by the title and the thumbnail anyway, or the title. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell that's right by the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate y'all. Somebody actually told me that the bell wasn't working. I don't know what's going on. Make sure your bell notification is on all. It's right by the subscribe button. So make sure y'all do that for your boy, man. So make sure y'all follow me on IG. That's wehustledaily.co. That's Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all. Follow me on TikTok. I've been going crazy on TikTok, y'all. So follow me on TikTok. You are going to see cars sooner on TikTok than you see on YouTube. Let's just say that. So you might want to follow me on TikTok too at We Hustle Daily, right? And you already know, make sure you go to whdacademy.com if you want to learn how to buy and sell cars, how to properly inspect cars. Don't be listening to these people in the comments. I know y'all probably don't even see the people. That's because I get rid of their ass. They be gone. You feel me? They say something say something disrespectful. You're out of here, buddy. You know what I mean? Now, opinions is different, but some people, they just go too far. I just got to get rid of you. My trigger finger for the block button is just, boy, I'm fast with it. Trust me, right? So, let's get right into today's topic, y'all. So, today's topic is Big Play Ray. We want to know why you keep buying these Hoopties. Why you keep buying these cheap cars? Why you ain't cleaning the cars up? Even though I said this a million times in my videos on why I do this, right? I just wanted to make this video because we're going to talk about it, right? Big Play Ray, why are you buying these Hoopties, man? What's going on with you, bro? Is you broke? You can't buy the more expensive cars? What's going on with you? I get that one a lot. Big Play Ray, you broke. You can't afford the cars. This, that, and the third. Ha, ha, ha. You're out of here, right? So this, I'm going to go ahead and explain it to y'all. Real quick, I don't care about what the haters say, guys. Like, I don't want y'all to think that I care about what the haters say. I'm just making another video. I'm just responding to it, right? Y'all don't understand, but y'all will. Check it out, though. So, Big Play Ray, why do you be buying the Hoopties, right? Why do I buy Hoopties? I've said this plenty of times, but, you know, let's talk about it, all right? I buy cheap cars because I can, number one, sell them the next day most of the time. Right? And I want y'all to really think about this. And I don't see how some of y'all don't see this, but let's talk about it, right? I buy the cheap cars because I can get them off quick. I just bought a more expensive car last week, and it took me 4 days. Still good, right? Still good, you know, but I buy the cheap cars because I can sell them damn near the next day. Seriously, y'all see it in the videos, right? I can sell those cars the next day, quick flips. And I want y'all to think about this, right? Matter of fact, no. Ask yourself this. And I'm not trying to get into nobody's pockets or nothing like that. I want you to ask yourself this, right? Right now, in your bank account, do you have $10,000 to spend on a car? Yes or no? Right? Okay, we got some people that say, yeah, well, I can spend $10,000. No, do you got $10,000 to spend on a car and still be good and still be able to pay your rent and all that, right? I'm not talking about the people who just want to spend 10 bands on a car and just sleep in the car, right? Seriously, Do you have $10,000 to pay for a car? Y'all let me know in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be truthful here, right? And then we can go down a lower number than that, right? Because I don't even know what the percentage is. I will have to look it up on a computer, but a lot of people don't even got $1,000 in their bank account, right? Maybe now they do because of what's going on. You know, they giving out money, you know, stimulus and all that. I don't know. But another question: do you have $5,000 right now to spend on a car? Right? In your bank account, will you still be good? You're not going to miss the 5 bands. Like, do you have 5 bands in your bank account right now? Now that you answered that question, right? I want you to think about this. How many people in the world do you think got $5,000 to $10,000 to spend on a car? How many you say? Okay, not a lot, right? That's the point. Because with these cars that I'm selling for $1,500 and cheaper, sometimes I sell a $1,000 car if I can get it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to get a $1,000 car right now, cheaper than $1,000, without putting no money into it and fixing up on it and stuff like that. But you know, the point is, guys, a lot of people in the world, it's more people in the world who got a little bit amount of money than a lot of money, right? So with me buying that cheap car, I can literally sell 2 or 3 of them and still pass you by selling that more expensive car. Now, this is another thing we got to get into. A lot of people think that buying the expensive car gives you more profit. No, hell no. See, a lot of y'all is not in the field. Y'all don't really know what's going on when it comes to cash cars, right? Now, if you're going to be putting people in car notes and stuff like that, okay, you can buy the more expensive car. You could, you know, because you can afford to, that, you know, they'll give you a down payment or whatever, and you can put them in a car. Or if you actually have a car lot, right? Some banks will mess with you, and they will cut you a check for your vehicle, and they'll deal with the person they sell, right? But when you're dealing with cash cars, a lot of people don't got no money in the world, y'all. When you're dealing with cash cars, you know, it's so much more of an audience you can appeal to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I showed y'all my Facebook marketplace and my offer up messages, like when I sell a car, got it on there for $1,200, I can goddamn stroll down the goddamn list. I have to flick that thing at least 5 times to get all the way to the bottom, right, of that car. Like, seriously. But if I got a more expensive car like I just sold last week, made good money off of it too, though, right? I can stroll down I could just stroll down 1 time because there's less people appealing to the car. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is cheap cars, they appeal to more people. They sell more faster. It's common sense, right? But if you got a car, you want, you know, deal with the bank and everything, all right, bet, right? Dang, I kind of got sidetracked there. Okay, why I don't put no money in my cars? I don't put no money in my cars when I'm buying the cheap cars is because, listen, what do you expect to get? What do you expect to get for a $1,500 car? How much, like, what do you expect to get for a $1,500 car? Let's be serious here. What do you expect to get for a $1,500 car, right? You expect it not to be a rip in the seat. You expect it to not have no suspension noise. A $1,500 car, you expect not, a $3,000 car, you expect that not to have no suspension noise? Like, come on, guys. Like you can, it happens, right? But it's way less cars in the auction that y'all think that are working properly. Like, guys, most of the cars in the auctions are just trash. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Most of them, they trash, bro. Most of them people are taking home. These dealers are taking these cars home, putting hella money in them to get damn near the same amount of money they paid for the car, right? Like, yo, follow me on Instagram, but do y'all know how many people are hitting me up on Instagram, like, telling me, bro, they got a lemon and this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the third, and I messed up, and this, that, and the third. Like, do y'all know how many people in my inboxes right now? I done pretty much got to everybody, by the way, so if you was waiting on a message from me, my request thing is empty, so I got to you. You know what I'm saying? But people are messing up their money. Dealers messing up their money too, right? Unless, again, okay, this is what people are doing with the most expensive car, right? They're buying the $5,000 car, right? Thinking they can sell it for $7,000, They put it on Facebook, OfferUp, Craigslist, Cars Gurus, all that. Ain't nobody calling them. I'm in the field. I know this, right? I know this. People talk to me, right? They're putting them online. They're getting no calls. So guess what they do? They try to run it back through the auction. They try to run that same expensive car back through the auction. And what do they get? A little bit lower than what they paid for it, a little bit higher than what they paid for it, or they money back. Now, why in the world? Why would I spend $5,000 to make $5,500? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I spend $5,000 to make $300? It just don't make sense, guys. It don't make. And then I had to wait all that damn time to get that money. Like, it just don't make sense, right? So that's why Big Play Ray buy the Hoopties. Because Big Play Ray know that he gonna sell them things tomorrow. If I buy a $500 car today, I bet you I'll sell it tomorrow for $1,000. I 100% guarantee you I'll sell it tomorrow for $1,000. $1,200, $1,100, $13. I promise you I will. You feel me? So that's why Big Play Ray is buying the cheap cars. The turnover rate is quick, right? I know what's going on in the world where I have people that talk to me damn near every day. You feel me? Like, come on, guys. Like, I'm in the actual field. I know what's going on. People are spending all these money on cars, $5,500, $6,000, and it's sitting in their goddamn lot while Big Play Ray selling cars in a day. You see what I'm saying? So that's why. And I'm not going to fix everything on no car, y'all. Why the hell am I going to fix everything on a $500 car I bought? Why am I going to fix everything on a $3,000 car that I bought? I bought a car for $3,000 the other day. Why? Y'all y'all see that video coming up. We're gonna, but why? Why I spent $3,000 on the car, right? Why would I fix everything on the car? Like, why, bro? Y'all know parts are expensive. Parts are very expensive. So, right? How much an alternator costs? Y'all look it up on Google. How much a water pump costs? Y'all look it up on Google. How much does a control arm cost? Y'all look it up on Google. $100 to $200 each part. I done spent $700 on the car. I gotta put $200 in parts. That's $9. I gotta pay the mechanic to do it. Maybe another $100, $150, damn near $1,100, right? When I could have just sold that car and just kept it moving. You feel me? Knock a little bit off. Cause this is okay. Listen, I'm putting y'all up on so much game, and it's just crazy, right? Which one is cheaper, right? Letting the customer get $100 off because the car need brakes, or if you're not no, let's just say you are mechanically inclined, right? $100 off for the customer because it need brakes, or you putting the brakes on. Which one y'all think is cheaper? How much rotors cost? Now I'm brakes, pads, everything. I'm talking about everything, right? Or let's just say you do just need pads. What you gonna spend on pads? $60? If you do put it on yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you'll save $40? $40 really? When I ain't have to do no work, I ain't have to go to the store and buy the part. You know what I'm saying? I just knock $100 off of you. Don't put the $50 brakes on or $60 brakes on, however much it costs, and I lose a little $40. Like, wow. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm putting y'all up on so much game right now. It's ridiculous, right? Now, wehustledaily.com, I'm gonna show y'all everything y'all need to know, right? I be having people ask me this too, like, man, why are you that price is too high. That price is too high. Okay, let's put this in perspective. I gave y'all this example the other day on live. Make sure y'all tune into my lives too on Mondays. I'm gonna give y'all a perspective, right? You can get wehustledaily.com. I got 3 packages on there for y'all, by the way. So we got the basic package where I'm gonna just show you how to pick out a car. I got the full curriculum package, which is the big boy package, and I just added another package which got everything in it. The full curriculum package, that boy got everything in it. You see what I'm saying? And then the middle package is just how to properly inspect a car and how to check buy a car from Copart without a license and IAA without a license, right? So that's 3 packages. How to properly inspect cars, number 1. How to properly inspect cars and buy cars from Copart and IAA without a dealer license, that's number 2. And number 3, I'm gonna show you everything that I know, all the tips, all the tricks, everything. So make sure you all check the course curriculum. But back to WHD Academy and why is that price, right? And And make sure y'all stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to give y'all promo code. 7 lucky people, y'all going to get this promo code. Because listen, wehustledaily.com is not going down, right? It's going to continue to grow, right? And I'm going to give y'all an example of why. You can get wehustledaily.com, or you can go to, check this out. You could go to the auction thinking you know what you're doing. You can mess with a Copart or IAA or any public auction if you want to. You can go there and you can try your luck. You might get lucky. You never know. So you can go there, right? And you can buy yourself a lemon. So you can go there and get a good car. You can go there and buy yourself a lemon, right? Boom. Happened the other day, right? Drive home. Try to drive home. It cut off on you, right? You need to go get, you need to call a tow truck man. How much does a tow truck man cost to tow your car to where you going, you know what I'm saying? About $100 at least. You better hope that auction you bought the car from wasn't far, right? So we got $100 already. Boom. Compare this to wehustledaily.com down. Boom, $100. And that's cheap. $100, we not even, it's more than $100, but we're going to use $100. $100, right? How much the parts you think going to cost for that? You probably need a damn near a new motor. Shit, the one you bought, you probably need a new motor in your car. Like, let's just be serious. You probably need a whole new motor. But let's just say you get lucky and then something happen, your alternator grow out. And you know what I'm saying? You don't, something simple, right? Like, let's just call that another $100, right? And these prices I'm giving you, these ain't really good examples because this shit gonna cost more than $100, right? But we'll use 100. So that's another 100, right? And then 3, the mechanic, he gonna want you to tow it to his shop. Please don't have no mechanic come to your house and work on a car because most likely he gonna end up leaving. He ain't gonna never come back. He gonna, you know what I'm saying, have screws everywhere and you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. You don't want to do that, right? So you want to take it to somebody at least who got a shop or at least a little bit professional, right? You're going to have to buy parts. I already said that. And now you're going to have to pay him labor, right? Now, I gave y'all the examples of $100, $100, so that's $300, but the shit gonna be way more. You feel me? Like, tows don't cost $100, so I should never even said $100. Parts damn near don't cost $100. Alternator don't even cost goddamn $100, so I don't even know why the hell I said that either. So y'all get the point. You probably gonna be out, let's see, for the tow, $150. For the part, shit, another $150. This is a better examples, $300. And then the dude for the labor, you know, he won $150 for the labor too. So we just use $150. That's a better example. So you out $450 when you could have just got WHD Academy, got all this knowledge, hella knowledge that you can use to go back to another auction, another auction to continue buying cars because you got the skill and you got the knowledge now to know how to properly inspect the car. Some people think, I don't know, because I seen a comment today, you don't have to be smart to buy a car. Like, them the same people that's gonna get a lemon that be driving down the street and I see they temp tag, they just got the car, somebody sold them a car, they got the temp tag on it, and they got the goddamn blinkers on because that shit cut off on them. You feel what I'm saying? Cars just don't, all the cars ain't good, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell be going on with y'all. Like, y'all act like, yo, it's a lot of messed up cars out here, especially in the goddamn auction. You see what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. You ever get into somebody's car, right? Then they drive this car every day, and you hearing hella noise on it, and they just don't fix it, but it still ride. And you be getting that car, you be like, damn, boy, you gonna fix that? Like, just imagine that times 10 that's going on in the auction. It's the same thing, right? So, yeah, man, so that's why your boy Big Play Ray buy Hoopties, right? Because, man, I can sell them things quick. I'm getting, dealers is talking to me, telling me how they spent $4,000 on a car, made $4,500. I'm just like, what? Huh? Who, where, when, where, who, how? Like, bro, no, bro. I'm going to buy the cheap car for $700 and sell it for $1,400 or shit, $1,300. That's better. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that. Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all like these type of videos. I'm going to be adding more of these, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, make sure y'all, you know, tune in if you mess with me. I'm going to be giving a lot of gems out on these. I'm going to definitely start doing these. Let me know in the comments if you got more questions, though, because I want to know, you know, what more I can talk about. You feel me? So, y'all let me know what y'all can talk about. And for the people who watch this all the way to the end, I got something special for you, right? I want you to go to wehustledaily.com, and on the full curriculum package only, I'm giving y'all $50 off with the promo code HUSTLE, right? So that's HUSTLE. That's regular hustle, right? Promo code HUSTLE. So if you go to the full curriculum, go to wehustledaily.com, You go down all the way down to the full curriculum package, right? Click it, go to the checkout, enroll, and I'm gonna give you $50 off if you use the promo code HUSTLE. All right. So I appreciate y'all, and that's only for 7 people, y'all. 7 people. So the first 7 people who get that promo code for this, who get that, and that's only for the full curriculum package. The other packages is gonna be the same price. So for the full curriculum package, next 7 people with the promo code HUSTLE, you get it $50 off, right? So I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's your boy Ray, Big Play Ray, man. Y'all see, you know, buffing up, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my muscle on, you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, wehustledaily.co, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Your boy trying to bulk up, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all take care of yourself. Make sure y'all stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? And, man, let's get to the money, you feel me? So it's your boy Ray, Big Play Ray. Hope I gave y'all some good knowledge today. Make sure y'all use that promo code. I'm about to release this video for y'all right now. Yeah, right now. I'm out. Peace. What's up, Hustle Nation? This video has been sponsored to you by wehustledaily.com, the online course that's going to teach you everything you need to know about the auction game, all my tips on how to properly inspect cars, and most importantly, how to make money. As you can see, I've been doing this for a while, and as you can also see, I have plenty of testimonials on how I've helped others gain success in this business. So if you're interested in learning, be sure to click the link in the description below.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir.
We're getting it in the pandemic.
You already know, man.
We don't give a damn about no depression, recession. We're going to make it happen.
You already know, man.